Thank you for visiting the CoinSeries channel again. Request from viewer is, who is your favorite CEO and who is the best coin for you? You can also comment your opinion. Thank you to all the subscribers of our CoinSeries. Who came to our channel CoinSeries? You will always be info with the latest CoinSeries news. Number 1, CEO Brad Garlinghouse XRP and Ripple. Number 2, CEO Grayscale SEC. Number 3, CEO JP Morgan Bitcoin. Number 4, CEO Brian Armstrong Coinbase. Please like my video and subscribe my channel. Experts predict that Bitcoin will make a significant enough decline to indicate to investors that the market's bull run is over. Guys, the analysis is from what is aptly called wrecked capital. Alright then. Bitcoin will experience a new level of correction, according to a prominent crypto analyst's forecast of a new bear market. At least this line of thinking suggests that Bitcoin might be subject to more severe cuts down the road, which would be bad news for the value of all coins. Damaged Capital told his social media followers that Bitcoin is getting ready for a big crash, which would make current bulls re-evaluate their positions, even though he thinks the bull market is far from over. Accordingly, Bitcoin will retrace, and I mean retrace, to the point that you could assume the market bull run is over. If you are a beginner and you feel like the old currency market is bleeding more than Bitcoin, you should pay close attention to this statement since we have not yet seen the end of these terrible cuts for Bitcoin. I mentioned the pattern in passing in my previous video, but now we can see how the Bitcoin trend is bringing altcoins down even farther. It seemed inevitable that the market would turn a little. The rise will start again if Bitcoin prices keep falling. According to Damaged Capital's analysis of Bitcoin's weekly chart, a decline is anticipated to gain steam if the cryptocurrency closes the week below 41,300. So, let's have a look at Bitcoin's current position and the progress of the week. On the day that I go live, if you happen to be seeing this video, we have not yet received confirmation of this. The price must close below this region every week for it to continue falling from here. Everything seems to have been validated, and if this theory is right, the price of Bitcoin will fall even more. At this very moment, what else is happening in the world of regulations? This one is from Michael Branch Brad Garlinghouse, and it claims that in 2024, regulations pertaining to stable currencies would be clarified better. The moment has arrived, sirs, to lay down the regulations for a stable currency. During an interview with CNBC International, Brad Garlinghouse shared his trust in the practicality of dollar-pegged crypto assets and predicted that the US government will develop clear regulations for the stablecoin market this year. I produced a video about this, maybe last week, and I was talking about this. In addition, not many people started using it. What threw me off guard was that. Listen, I think the stakes are higher than we're giving them credit for. I will upload the video here explaining the practicality of XRP XLM and the future of the rest of the XRP cryptos. Those alternative cryptocurrencies will flood the market once we have legislative clarity for stable coins. The US Treasury is trying to get a measure passed that would create a stable coin and make payments easier, but I can't remember which one has been going around in DC, so I won't be as accurate in predicting which one passes this year. Nonetheless, House Majority Whip Brad Garland has stated, quote, that such legislation will be introduced. I think the consistent coin market has surprised people in terms of satisfying real requirements. The need for clearly articulated rules about it is, in my opinion, also very reasonable. My prediction is that it will be good for business overall. According to Brad Garlinghouse, stablecoins such as USDC, Tether, and the US currency are not going anywhere, which leaves them in a bind. They merely necessitate oversight. As you pointed out earlier, the absence of clearly defined restrictions is to blame for the stablecoin market. This is connected to your earlier comment. I can't wait to watch how that comes to fruition. In my opinion, utility coins like these could find a home in the market if the long-awaited stablecoin regulatory clarity and direction that Brad Garlinghouse predicts will arrive eventually materialize. It wouldn't surprise me if cryptocurrency usage increased after widespread and consistent coin acceptance is achieved. To all, crypto, good morning. Michael, I simply wanted to express my gratitude for publishing that. There has been a hack on the Trezor wallet team. Following a few months of breaches on the Ledger Nano, a security flaw affecting about 66,000 Trezor wallet users has been discovered. Apologies if I misunderstood you, I'm assuming you're referring to Trent Reznor's Trezor wallet. An unauthorized individual with access to limited email, name, and nickname data contacted 41 customers in an attempt to obtain sensitive seed recovery information, according to an internal audit. Potentially affected as well are 8 individuals who have trial accounts on the Trezor's discussion site. Once again, folks. We already had our reservations about the Ledger Nano, and now even the Trezor wallet isn't safe. Customer service is our only option, I suppose. Ledger, for instance, did an excellent job of directing users through this mess, and I'm hoping Trezor will follow suit. Hacks happen frequently, this does not reflect poorly on these businesses. In my experience using the Ledger Nano since 2017, it remains a reliable option. My Bitcoin has also always been safe there. Here's an affiliate link for your convenience, feel free to ignore it if you don't want to. One can buy any kind of cold storage solution imaginable. It is necessary, though. Put your Bitcoin in a cold storage facility to keep it safe. This is a case of self-custody in action. A cold wallet ensures that your cryptocurrency remains secure and untouchable. But if you click on something or if a bad guy tricks you into thinking they'll give you 500,000 XRP or something, your wallet might be hijacked. Until then, everyone, be careful. I wanted to thank Good Morning Crypto for the warning. This is Michael Branch's next risky signature move, and it's all about the VeChain. This paves the way for possible partnerships with financial authorities. They are asking that exact question. Analysts predict that the worldwide payment business, already one of the largest enterprises, will reach $20 trillion by 2026. When expressed as an annual percentage, that equals nearly 24%. My goodness, that's huge. Nevertheless, VeChain is now aiming to partake in the growth with its latest trademark filings. It has established itself as a strong contender in various areas, such as electronic payments, digital token issuance and redemption, and more. To regulate the transfer of digital currency between digital devices and communication networks, the VeChain Foundation has just applied for a v3TR trademark patent with the USPTO. An intriguing development has emerged from the VeChain camp. The corporation is actively seeking a trademark that might completely change the game. Colin Brown's tweet on the industry's preparations to satisfy the criteria of ISO 2022 and dominate the trillion-dollar payment sector covers a wide range of topics, including crypto trading and digital currency transfers. Consequently, the products will include digital token issuance and redemption, electronic cash transfer, and crypto exchange services made possible by the blockchain. In addition to buying, selling, transferring, and exchanging digital currency, this site offers a number of other services. Financial information services that detail a digital or cryptocurrency token listed on a cryptocurrency exchange using its unique symbol, as well as prepaid cryptocurrency tokens that enable electronic payment processing utilizing these tokens will be provided. VeChain has been working on creating the greatest blockchain network, while some of its rivals have been concentrating on short-term profits by increasing prices. As a result, analysts are wondering whether 2020 will be VeChain's breakout year. Its token, the VET token, has done well, although not quite as well as its competitors. Since VeChain did so well during the last bull run, I must admit that I am worried about its present price. To this day, I think the prices are fair. Ladies and gentlemen, you should know that the VeChain did really have a substantial rally during the prior bull run. That is, if we were to consider the bottom of the market. The initial release of the beer occurred in March of 2020. You are aware that it was dwarfed by the spike of about 14,300% in VeChain. It appears, in principle at least, that it could run again. Actually, it's a portfolio holding in both my traditional cryptocurrency holdings and the $10,000 plus portfolio that I'm exploring with my Patreon subscribers at patreon.com/workingmoneychannel. Overall, I believe it's a great coin that has great potential for future market value and has real-world applications. Michael branched out for posting to you guys. and we have another one here from Mike Manfield. In an effort to boost the amount of money sent from Mexico abroad, Ripple's partner V Americas has joined up with 24Zororo, a licensed international remittance business. V Americas Corporation and 24Zororo recently integrated, increasing the services that remittance beneficiaries in Mexico can enjoy. This expands the payment alternatives available to V Americas consumers, which boosts RippleNet's popularity in Mexico. An extra 2 million Americans are able to send money to Mexico using 24Zororo's secure ways, and both senders and receivers can see the progress of their transfers in real time, making it easier and safer to send and receive money. Guys, pay attention. For the purpose of remittances, V Americas is the industry standard. It enables American migrant workers to transfer funds to their Mexican relatives. The CEO of 24Zororo has the following message: the human and economic conditions of families in the United States and Mexico can be greatly improved if we continue to collaborate. Partnership with the Ripple network will enable migrant workers to transfer money back home, which will definitely boost V Americas' bottom line. Working together, 24X and V Americas bolster confidence in the security of all transactions and their compliance with anti-fraud laws. Additionally, our dedication to enhancing our clients' remittance experience is demonstrated by our collaboration with 20prongs on V Americas, which is located right below here. As a result, want to expand their Mexican remittance options. As far as liquid routes go, Mexico is already very advanced, but I believe there are still unfinished tracks that might use technology to help get the word out even more, reduce fees and rates, and enable lightning-fast money transfers, all while running on the XRP ledger, which would be great for their bottom line. Although Mike Manfield did a good job of drawing notice to the fact that the price of XRP has fallen, no one is keeping more tabs on the matter than Anthony Welfare, who is responsible for both the development of CBDC and is employed by Ripple. Mexico and V Americas have some great news to share. He is the CBDC strategy planner at Ripple. Dude, it makes perfect sense, he posted it. He appears to have included this data in a LinkedIn repost of a Cointelegraph report that was published 2 weeks ago. Hold on a second. As we covered last week, you can see a link to that conversation in the top right corner of the screen. A major digital asset manager has changed their fund compositions to use XRP instead of Matic. I made a video on that in case you didn't see it. In response to the dynamic nature of the cryptocurrency market, Ethereum funds and similar digital large-cap specified smart contract platforms are evolving. Rather than announce the removal of any cryptocurrencies, Grayscale recently added additional ones to their fund. However, Anthony Welfare is of the opinion that it is quite reasonable. A tweet from Chadston Grabber was also published by XRP Drops in connection to this post. Listen up, everyone, after you see how fast these funds can ramp up, think about this: there is more than one physical asset backing every share in the Grayscale Big Cap Fund, as shown by its 1.04 XRP, or physical XRP, so what exactly does that mean? His point is that these XRP spot products suggest that XRP purchases might behave like Bitcoin, which means it will work like Bitcoin when it goes live. What you're essentially stating is that if the price of XRP is 1.04 to 1, then an individual buying 1 million shares would require the fund to buy 1 million more XRP. A million times over, I'll put my money on XRP. Both Bitcoin and XRP are at the same spot, which is 0.0037777. Around the 002 mark, we got Ethereum. Ada Cardano has 0.6 and 0.8. Solana has 0.08 XRP, the only one greater than 1:1, and EVEX has 0.007. It seems like regular individuals will be purchasing these funds, so basically it's just buying more XRP. On January 20th, Chadston Grabber also mentioned this. After 6 trading sessions, BlackRock presently owned 33,706 Bitcoin. A month ago, Fidelity surpassed $30,000. When February rolls around, these money will be worth more than $100,000. I think it's easy to understand how these figures may add up after a year, and this is only one company. Noting that Grayscale is now adding XRP at a greater rate than other cryptocurrencies is worth noting while we are debating this. He is posting information based on Bitcoin. Let us not forget that institutional investors aren't buying 10, 20, 50, or even 500 shares, rather, they're buying thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, of these items. This means that institutional money is flowing in. Keep in mind that according to Grayscale, when institutional money starts trading cryptocurrencies online, they will need to buy 1 million XRP for every million shares of the fund they acquire. I interpret that as an indication that the demand will continue to rise. The moment major banks are ready to invest in cryptocurrency, a domino effect will follow. Clear regulations are what we need. Additionally, those stable coins must be regulated. However, my claim remains unchanged. Your opinions would be greatly appreciated. Do yourself a favor and subscribe if you haven't already. Catch you later, farewell.